All right, we are live. Salt Lake Business Podcast. I'm here with the one and only Kiki Sharma, owner of Bhutan House. Kiki, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. Thanks for coming on. So
Okay.
our podcast earlier got interrupted by one of the two senators called you, either Mitt Romney or Mike Lee. We do not know yet, but could you give us a gist of what that conversation was like? What did he say to you?
So it was mostly about the how the PPP loan, like people, how the Congress is still working on PPP loan and the economic disaster loan. Um, yeah, and how where I can find the resources and just this and that.
Nice, cool. So it was just more like checking up in on you, seeing if you're taken care of, anything like that.
I called in earlier. I called all the people out there trying to reach out and get more information on where the PPP loan, like where we at right now. Are we getting money back? I mean, things like that. And so one of the guy actually happened to call me, and
Ah,
I
cool.
didn't his name.
So did you apply for, so Bhutan House is a restaurant. If you want to give the audience fill in like what Bhutan House is, where is it at, what's your staff looking like?
Yeah, so Bhutan House is in Sandy, Utah. The address 1241 East, 8600 South, Sandy, Utah 84094. We've been in business for 3 years now, since 2017. And we are still operating right now, even though all these pandemics happening. But we're now starting this week. We're only going to open 3 days a week versus before it was 7 days a week. Um, and that's how slow our business has gone too.
Wow. So what would you say like revenues have done? I talked to some other restaurant owners. They said they've dropped significantly. Is it like your revenue's cut in half, or is it like you're getting only like 20-30% of business and you can only do kind of takeout now?
Yeah, I would say on our revenue, like I think the coronavirus started on January, February, something like that. But until March, we were in a better position. But April hit, I think our revenues probably like 60 to 70% decreased.
Wow.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot. So how are you guys holding up? I mean, you talked about the PPP loan. You've applied for that. The economic disaster loan. I think Salt Lake County has their own types of loans. Have you been on any of those?
So I applied for the economic disaster loan. I probably did it 3 times. I have still not heard anything back from them, not even saying that they have received any applications or none of that. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they're still working on it. Did apply for a PPP loan. My bank just reached out to me, said it's in process, but they're in out of money. So we don't know at this time. Like I really don't know what to expect, and that's what something that I was also talking to one of the guy over the phone. I was like, I don't know what to expect because there isn't any money coming right now.
Hmm.
Don't want to go out of business because we work so hard, so that's why we're still trying to keep it open to let people know we're still there, trying to serve the community, doing takeouts of delivery, depending on how busy slow we are at the restaurant, and online orders, so doing the most. um, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what to expect right now.
Yeah, that's got to be tough. I mean, revenues cut 60-70%. The loans that you applied for aren't going through. So let's just plan for worst case scenario. Let's fast forward like 2-3 weeks. The loans still aren't there. You're down to maybe now 3 days a week that you're in operation. Like how much longer do you think you guys can survive, or is like a 3 day a week plan? Is that kind of sustainable till things pick back up in maybe June?
I mean, even though like even the state probably will, even if state will allow you to have people come and dine in, it will be completely different. And I don't know for how long, because now all this like the social distance and this and that, like things will be so different. Like
Yeah.
where like if it's like 80%, 80 plus seats now, it's probably going to be like cut in half, or even less, because of like people going to be. It's scary. And
Yeah, and I feel like yours is maybe hit a little bit harder because it's like if you go somewhere like Chipotle or something, it's not really like a sit down dine in place, right? Yours is more of like an ambiance place, right? People go there for the culture and the sit down. So a restaurant like yours is more impacted by having, people don't just go and take takeout all the time. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So, but uh, opening for 3 days a week wouldn't really help a lot, but then it would, because now it's mostly just the family working there. I mean, we do have one of the employee outside uh, from, beside the family. So which is kind of a good thing, because then I don't know.
You can like, hey, you'll get paid in July.
Yeah, that's kind of like that. So I mean, I'm working there like full time, but I'm filing unemployment because I'm not paying myself because there's no money.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if my father's paying himself because there's no money, but we'll make sure we're trying. That's why we want to make sure that we pay our employees. So like on 2019, we had 9 employees total, and we're now down to 3.
Wow.
By like April 20th, we're down to 3.
That's nuts.
And now we're still like having a hard time paying bills and paying employees,
Yeah, it's got to be tough. So, I mean, is there any way, like, like I have an audience here, I'll post it on my social media. Is there any way, like, we can help you out? Like, any, wants or needs on your end that we can do to support you over the next couple of months until America starts picking back up and we can eat again in public?
Yeah, I mean, like, the help, like, come and order as much as you can. We have a really great community though. We have our loyal customers keep coming back. They coming at least once or twice a week. They do a big orders. They leave really good tips. The tips could help a lot. Um, yeah, just come and order. We have a gift cards available, so you can come in and buy a gift cards for later use. That could help. Um, Oh, yeah, one thing. So I am donating the food for 35 people for the Sugar House, the doctors and nurses who are working on the front line. Um, I'm donating it. I'm not getting any money back or and nothing like that. I just want to do it because I care. They're doing job, risking their life too. But what I figured out is that if anyone else's want to buy food for them, for the doctors and nurses, you could buy food from us, really cheap packaged food for each individuals, and then as a restaurant owners, we will deliver the food at the hospital.
Mm,
So
that's
you can
super nice of you. Yeah, that's awesome. Have people taken you up on that? Have you have customers order stuff for the workers as well, or is it mainly just you guys doing it right now?
Oh, we're just starting to do it like starting this week though.
Okay.
The donation is happening on Friday, but I didn't really think about that until today. I was like,
Well,
hold on, I could do that too. So I'm sure there's people out there want to help all these doctors and nurses that's working really hard out there. So if they can come in and I'm thinking maybe the something curry and rice with the naan bread, probably about $10, like the to-go box, or
Sign
$12.
me up. Sounds good to me.
So you can just like come in and do $12 or $10, and then we can just take the food to them.
Awesome. Well, that's a really good cause. Well, Kiki, I want to thank you for doing this. We're a short little business podcast. I've been doing this for a lot of other small businesses around here, just seeing everybody's story, how they're adapting with COVID-19. But I think, yeah, we'll just get tight with each other. I'll post this on my social media. Hopefully, a few of my followers will reach out to you and help you guys out. And I think once May hits, we're going to start opening up, and I think that's when we'll start to see it. But yeah, it sounds like you're doing what you need to do. You're taking all the right steps. You got Mitt Romney in your phone right now, so you're in good shape.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Any final words, Kiki, for the public?
No, I mean, just go out there and help all the small local businesses like ours. All of us are going through same stuff, not just me, not just us, but everybody else is. So yeah, just do to goes, donate money. You could do that too. Oh, and then yes, I forgot to say, but there's also bigger companies out there that are still operating, like making products and stuff. A lot of companies are providing the food for their employees. and we can also do a big caters, like we can pack food, like do a packaged food for each individual, and then deliver for the companies. It would probably be about $10 or $12 each, but we could do that too.
Awesome. Well, sounds good, Kiki. Well, wish you the best. Let's stay in touch, and then I'll let you know when this is out, and we can get some people coming to interest in this. What is it, Bhutanese food?
It's like Indian, Nepalese, and Bhutanese cuisine. So we carry three of them, but
Oh, okay.
mostly Indian.
Awesome. Well, cool, Kiki. Well, appreciate you doing this, and spread the love, everyone. Spread the love, positivity. We'll get through it. Awesome. Later.